I know we've made a horrible mistake not saving this one man, but Oracle, sometimes you've just gotta stand up and stand tall. Oh wait, sometimes I forget you're crippled.
Gates open. Time to bring in the car.
So we just gotta use the remote here, because there's no sense in sending Batman back out there. Wait, are we gonna want to fire the winch here? Hey, we gotta make ourselves a ramp. Because this isn't just gonna totally destroy the bridge, it's gonna make a ramp for us. Makes sense.
Your cannon will penetrate these heavily armored units, but it'll take a few direct hits to destroy them.
Thankfully, this jump isn't as fucking retarded as the last one. And I know I've got to level up. I just like letting the level ups go because I think you get more after you level up more. Like, you get more points towards each level up. So that is why I'm not doing anything about it. I really do like the Batmobile combat.
Sir, he punched through the armor, just like you said. He's searching for hostages. Keep non-essential radio chatter to a minimum. He'll be listening. You are listening, aren't you, Batman? Then listen to this. To all embedded units in Gotham, Operation Savior has begun. Each one of you has a role. Each of you knows your role. So move out of this damn city and lock it down. I want our hands wrapped tight around Gotham's throat within the hour.
So yeah, you can take enemies out one of two ways in the Batmobile. That would be, you know, shooting them with probably like beanbags or whatever the riot stuff usually is, or just with you know, running into them. I'd probably go around this way.
We're in! Go, go, go! Spread out! Keep your guns trained on him. If he even looks like he's planning to leave that room, open fire. Oh, and avoid the bat symbol. It's a little trick. It's where his armor's the strongest. Aim for the weak spots at the shoulders first, then coordinate fire at the points where the plates meet.
Please!
You say something?
Leave him out of this.
Always defending the weak and the helpless. It's what I like about you. Predictable. And that's why we're gonna win. We know your move before you do. We know how you think!
Do you know what I'm thinking right now?
Of course. You're thinking, who the hell is this guy?
No. I'm just trying to decide which one of you I'm going to take out first.
And just so we're both on the same page here, I fully intend to kill you. But first, we're gonna make you something.
So let's see, who do we wanna kill? Do we wanna kill the mooks, or the one with the big mouth?
Say the word and I'll end this.
I'm going with big mouth. You don't even really need to aim all that much. So that's one of the really cool things you can do, is if you have the Batmobile near you in combat, you can use the Batmobile to take down some enemies. I don't use it all that much because I usually don't bring the Batmobile with me everywhere. Boop. That guy didn't get a finisher for some reason. Oh, it's because this guy's the last guy that's left. I don't know why I let him do that. You're gonna get a special kind of beating, my friend. Aw, I was hoping that would go on for a ridiculous amount of time. I don't need doors anymore because there's no window here.
You drive a tank? That thing's incredible.
You're safe now.
You don't know the half of it, Batman. Scarecrow, he was...
Stay calm and tell me what you know.
They've been running the plant for hours. They brought in trucks, weapons, soldiers, shipments of hazardous materials. They knew exactly what they were doing.
He's producing his toxin on a massive scale.
It's bad. Real bad. We're talking about a gas cloud that could cover the entire eastern seaboard.
Where do I find Scarecrow?
I got no idea. All I know is he's moving ahead with his plan. And he's got a whole freaking army backing him up. We're screwed, Batman.
I'll stop him. But first I'm getting you out of here. Wait by the Batmobile.
Have you found Scarecrow?
Not yet. It's worse than I thought.
How much worse can it be?
He's building a bomb big enough to cover the entire East Coast in fear toxin. Take your men and get out of here. Head to GCPD and lock it down. Keep everyone inside.
I'll get my men off the streets, but I'm going nowhere. You bring anyone you find to me.
Jim, it's too dangerous.
You'll stop him. I know you will.
So, we're probably gonna have to take this guy back to Gordon for some reason. This is kind of annoying, I think.
Hold tight. I'll get you to Commissioner Gordon.
Like, I just wish we could continue with what we're doing instead of having to escort this guy. Just a little bit annoying.
There are militia tanks all over the city. Gotham is overrun.
If I don't stop Scarecrow's bomb, there'll be no city to save.
Thankfully, this does that for you. You never have to actually make that jump. But like I said before, it's not as stupid as that one jump from earlier on in the game.
We're not done yet, Jim. I'm going back for the others.
So while it's appreciated that they do the jump for you, it's not really necessary. Let's see, where do we want to go now? I think we're going to want to lower a bridge. We're going to want to take these guys out. I was going to try and stealth those guys. God, what the hell was that? I've been doing pretty decent in these fights so far. That's not going to last for very long, though. Specifically because of these guys. Because they have a way that breaks up my combos pretty quickly, is because you can only attack them like once or twice, and then they'll kind of disappear. So they're big pace breakers in fights, I think. Not my favorites. That guy looked like he was about to pose for like a photo shoot.
Aerial units sail with the payload primed and ready to drop. Their army won't be getting anywhere near this city.
Let's see, we're gonna probably want it around there-ish. Is that good? I'm gonna say that's good. I'm gonna stay up here just in case that's not right. Oh cool, Batman jumped in.
All remaining units, final evacuate.
Rattler forces engaged in the loading bay. 2 Diamondbacks in support.
But yeah, like I said, I think there's just a little too much Batmobile. Like, I would love to go through this facility by myself without the Batmobile, but, you know, they gotta make the Batmobile useful, but sometimes it's a little too useful. Which I guess is silly, right? Like, that's a silly complaint. This thing is too good.
Sir, the tanks can barely touch Alpha Target's vehicle. Offensive capability way beyond expectation.
Alright, what door do I want to go in?
Hey, don't worry, we've got more. Yeah, but not here.
I think I'm good for here.
What if he comes up here? I'm not scared. Let him come. He thinks he's the big man. He's not. He's on the extinction list. So what do we do?
That's not where I want to go.
What? Orders.
That's not where do I want to go?
He's gonna pick us off one by one, just like the others.
Oh, duh. Do I have a multi-fear takedown available?
I'm not afraid of the bat. Tank or no tank. We're gonna break you,
Why did I do that? This is the first fight I think I broke a combo in. Besides the other one, like the one with the swords. But I don't count that because that's just expected. Anything to, like, break or anything in here? I feel like I remember... that's not what I wanted. It's the wrong button. I remember for some reason you have to, like, press a button or something in this room. I guess not. Now, the explosive gel is different again. They keep changing it up in every game. It's L3 now to detonate. I remember when it was just, like, you press the 2 shoulder buttons and then that's that. Why do they always have to go and make things so complicated?
That's 2 dead workers now. I should have stopped this.
2 dead workers.
Batman, look. I've been talking with Robin. I really think you should consider letting him help you. You're up against an entire army.
She's right. We're a team. This city needs both of us.
I can handle it, Robin. I've told you what you have to do. Now do it.
This can wait.
No, it can't. You know what's at stake. I need you to stay focused, or things will get worse. Much worse.
I said this in Arkham Origins, but I really do think Matthew Mercer is one of the best voice actors out there. He's very diverse. Like, it took me a while to realize that Tim Drake is Matthew Mercer.
If Robin can't save those people...
and I think that's always a good sign of a good voice actor. Meanwhile, I'm not saying Troy Baker's a bad voice actor, I'm just saying immediately the moment the Arkham Knight started talking, I was like, oh, that's Troy Baker. And it's just... You know, it's better, I think, when you have a voice actor who can just voice anyone and you can't tell. Like Roger Craig Smith, I don't think any of his characters sound the same. Like, look at Ezio and Sonic and Chris Redfield and Batman. None of them sound alike. There's something else I think I want to destroy here. See, that's a cool way to implement the Batmobile, I think. Now that you never really need to do enough. The slide.
That's 3 dead now. These animals are going to pay.
We'll stop them. We always do, right?
In City and Origins, all you have to do is press the button or hold down the crouch button. In this game, you have to double tap it. It took me a while to actually realize that the slide was actually in the game. Am I going the right way? Yeah, hold on. That was a mistake.
If I'm
Actually,
going to reach the worker, I need a way to move this elevator.
Where is Batman? Is Batman here? Yeah. So I need to do something before I can blow that up. Probably need to call the elevator, yeah. And by call the elevator, I mean break things, because that's what Batman does best. He doesn't think about things, he just kind of breaks things. And I probably should just do that level up now. We're going to do that, and then, why not, because that's a useful one. Always go with the Batsuit first, my friends. Fuck you, explosive gel. I don't need your tricks. Oh wait, hold on. Before I do that, I'm probably gonna want to actually, like, get up here. And go back to here. Because you have to get, like, on top of the, what just happened? The elevator's now free-falling. You have to kind of... Oh, god damn it, Batman. Yeah, you have to get on inside the elevator. I guess Batman kind of broke that because he was in the way. I've never had that happen before, actually. Alright.
This is as high as the elevator will go.
It sure is, Batman. Now, let's free fall.
It's a bad idea to drop the elevator while I'm still inside it.
Yeah, well, it's also a bad idea to dress up as a bat and fucking fight crime all night. So, I think we're just, you know, already an expert at bad ideas. I wish you could seriously just free fall it, but you have to do this. It's not as fun. Alright. Are we good now? Yeah.
Hey, you! On your feet!
Sure wish we could break through that window and kill that guy.
Get up! Take your hands off me! Or what? You need me to teach you some manners? You brought this on yourself. Now, take it like a man! So here's what I don't get. This guy shows up out of nowhere and assembles an army this size.
I think this still works. Let's see. I think I didn't get enough distance there. Does that not work anymore? I could have sworn I've done it in this game. I guess not. Or maybe just this vent, I don't know. This is a special vent. Alright, so let's fuck these guys' days up. No, get that guy, please. I wanted to get the sword person. Oh, that's a new enemy type, actually. The guy that's wearing all white is a medic, and he'll actually bring people back. I hate that. So we're gonna get rid of him immediately. I would say that should always be your first priority in a fight, is to... Or in a Predator section, because they can do that there, too. Alright, come on. Can you always dodge that, huh? But yeah, the medics are the ones that you should always look out for first. Because they are jerks.
It's okay. You're safe.
You're too late. We're both already dead. You know about the bomb he's building, right?
Where is he?
I heard him saying he was in the central mixing chamber. You know what that means.
He's getting ready to release his toxin.
I've seen what that stuff does to people. If that gas gets out there, it's gonna be chaos.
I won't let that happen. I'm getting you out of here. Get to the elevator. Jim, I've rescued the second worker. I'm coming to you.
What about Scarecrow?
He's in the central mixing chamber. As soon as the technicians are safe, I'm going after him.
Is it as bad as it sounds?
Worse, Jim. But I'll stop him. You had my word.
God, we're stuck down here.
Sorry, but I don't like this. I think Batman should just go after Scarecrow immediately. Like, you know, needs of the many far outweigh the needs of the few. That's how I feel, you know. I don't think he should go out of his way to bring this guy back to Gordon. You know, I think that he should just go after Scarecrow immediately. So now we have what is technically our first boss battle, and like one of the few boss battles in the game. There are not many boss battles in this game, and none of them are really all that great. But this is literally just a, you just shoot the helicopter. But I would recommend taking out the tanks first. Thankfully, the Arkham Knight will actually do some of the work for you. He'll accidentally take out the tanks. Like that guy, he killed. He's probably about to kill that guy, too. So now we can just focus all our attention on the Arkham Knight. I don't have great armor, so this might not go all that great. Whoops. Also don't have good aim, apparently.
You still not lost your touch. Good. It's gonna make this so much more interesting. Come on!
I might die here.
Fight!
Oh god, I just walked right into all of those.
Nice shooting! I wish I could be in there, but then, you know, you just hold back.
How did that miss? Did that go straight up? Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, there's a good possibility I could fail this. No, did he leave? Yeah, he left. I win! I am the victor!
You haven't won. Tonight, you pay for everything.
Oops! I really thought I was just gonna be able to go up there for some
Preparing a
reason.
bomb in a central mixing chamber. I need a way in, and I need it now.
I'm working on it, but I'm gonna need a couple minutes.
Find it, Barbara.
Patience is a virtue. You've heard that, right?
These two were lucky. Scarecrow's forces have murdered the other workers.
Bastards.
Take them back to GCPD, but be careful, Jim. There's militia all over Gotham.
What are you going to do?
Oracle, I need that route to Scarecrow. We're running out of time.
You're not gonna like this. There's only one entrance, and it's been sealed from the inside.
What about the service tunnel?
It runs behind the main wall of the facility. I've sent you the location. What are you going to do?
Improvise.